see you.
Avatar: Fire and Ash is now streaming on Disney+. It's the film critics are calling the best Avatar yet.
Yeah! Go, 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 go!
A true epic and completely jaw-dropping.
This is the only pure thing in this world.
Return to Pandora on Disney+.
It will be an adventure for the whole family.
And watch the Oscar-winning phenomenon at home.
This is sick!
Avatar: Fire and Ash, now streaming on Disney+. Rated PG-13.
I was walking through a mall in Los Angeles and I stopped at the Tesla store. Standing right there in the window, an Optimus robot, display only. But about this time next year, Elon Musk says you'll be able to buy one for $20,000 to $30,000. And once production ramps up, that price drops fast. Here's the kicker. While I was staring at Elon's mannequin, China was showing off the real deal. I'm Kim Commando for ExpressVPN. With one click, ExpressVPN keeps your online activity private and secure. Get 4 extra months at expressvpn.com/Kim. This past weekend at the second World Humanoid Robot Games in Beijing, a robot called Tiangong Ultra ran a 100-meter dash in 9.39 seconds. So how fast is that? Well, it beat Usain Bolt, the fastest man on Earth, by 0.2 of a second. In sprinting, that's not a photo finish, it's a blowout. And if we're not careful, the first humanoid robot in your living room will say, "Made in China." Get more updates like this in your inbox every morning with my free newsletter at getkim.com.
China's sprinting robots are only the beginning. Up next, Kim looks at a 4-legged machine built for war, AI robots replacing farmhands, and where some lawmakers are starting to draw the line on marrying your chatbot. Stick around for those conversations next.
AI is changing the world, and there's no question it's making technology smarter. But it's also making it so much easier for companies to learn more about you through your online activity. Websites you visit, searches you run, and the apps you use can reveal more about you than you realize. That's where a VPN comes in, like ExpressVPN. It encrypts your internet connection to help keep your personal information more secure online. Whether you're checking email or shopping online, ExpressVPN works quietly in the background, and it's easy to use. One tap on your phone, laptop, desktop, or tablet, and you're connected. Plus, one subscription now covers up to 14 devices at once. That's enough to protect your entire household. Best of all, it comes with a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. Take your online privacy seriously with ExpressVPN. Right now, you can get 4 extra months by going to expressvpn.com/Kim. That's expressvpn.com/Kim. expressvpn.com/Kim.
Look what TJ Maxx dragged in.
The Devil Wears Prada 2 is now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu.
We are digital, we are downloadable, we are streamable.
The fashion event of the year is certified fresh.
Pull yourself together, we have work to do.
Critics say it's smart and witty and the perfect sequel.
That's all.
Get runway ready for The Devil Wears Prada 2 on Disney Plus and Hulu. Rated PG-13.
Now, when I saw this next robot, I thought to myself, I couldn't imagine if it would ever chase me. I would just stop. I would say, okay, you got me. I'm talking about this Chinese company called Unitree. Now, explain to everybody, Andrew, what is actually happening on the screen.
So it's a silver robot that's doing back flips and front flips. Instead of feet, it has tires. It has 4 legs like a dog, but it moves so fast, and so nimbly.
It goes.
It can break dance.
Well, it can do anything. It runs across water. It can carry 35 pounds. It can go nearly 20 miles on a charge, and as you said, it's super fast. 13 miles an hour, running up mountains.
Now I'm watching the video. It looks like AI. It doesn't look real.
Okay, no, this is real. This is totally legit. It's called the AS2W robot.
What would you do with that?
Well, they say it could be the ideal hiking companion if you want to go up like Kilimanjaro or something like that. Instead of putting soldiers into a war zone, you'd send a whole fleet of these guys out there.
And they're just going to break dance everybody to death and win the war?
And imagine if one of these guys, as I led with, was chasing you.
But I don't know. It has 4 tires. Is it just going to run over me?
No, I'm sure it's going to have like a little arm that goes up and like slaps you and grabs you.
There's no face too. They love to put faces on these robots. That's what makes it more intimidating and scary. It's just got this like almost metal beak.
Exactly. It's just going to peck you to death. That's all it is. You know, most apple orchards do things the old-fashioned way, but it's changing because robotics and artificial intelligence. We're talking about now we have robotic pollinators instead of bees. These little machines use cameras to hunt for apple blossoms. Then they swoop in and then blast them with pollen. Wow, isn't this something? Researchers at Washington State have developed robots that also customize fertilizer for each tree. AI analyzes the trunk size, the canopy growth, and the fall leaf colors to determine how much nitrogen that they need. And then this little robot goes out and delivers a perfectly measured dose. Gosh, I know, this is just so exciting to me. And when it's time to harvest, these little guys with the cameras scan for just the ripest apples. Then they use suction cups to pick them without any bruising. Yes, no more human apple pickers. I mean, that's really great. Because what's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Finding a half a worm. That's bad. Wired has an interesting report out that I took a look at that people are now really, truly marrying their AI chatbots. We covered this years ago.
Oh, absolutely.
Remember with Rosanna?
Yeah, we have multiple people who had married their chatbots, or at least had a relationship with one.
But now the ceremonies, the vows, the rings are so prevalent that lawmakers are getting involved. Legislators are now pushing laws to say this is not a real marriage.
Right.
In Ohio, the first state, a bill to deny AI legal personhood. That's what they're calling it, personhood. It bars a human AI marriage before anyone tries to make it official. And no state recognizes as an official wedding if you're marrying your chatbot.
No, you can marry them, but it has no legal standing. But why not though? What could a chatbot do that a human partner, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really doesn't open the door to anything. We're not having any issues if we did let people get married to their chatbots.
What if the chatbot became super famous?
Right.
And started making all this money?
Well, I own it. I would benefit from it whether I was married to it or not.
Or what if whoever was providing the chatbot to you, they claim that they own it because it's on their servers.
Sure.
They created it.
I mean, you'd have to read the fine print, and we all know we don't do that.
Nobody reads the fine print. You know, it's just, I just think for me, I think it's kind of a weird thing to want to marry a chatbot.
No, it is weird. I mean, it's different. It's unique. But you're not really marrying anything. We had that person on before that had a relationship with the chatbot, and months and months and months later, it just ran out of memory, and it disabled the chat.
Yes.
And it was all gone in an instant.
But she got it back. But she had to beg.
Yeah, she did. That's right.
She did get it back. But I don't know. What if your sister said, "I'm marrying a chatbot"? What would you say to her?
I mean, are you happy? Are you healthy? Okay, good. You have to remember, I mean, you don't have to remember, but I'm just saying, we're probably a decade away from humanoid robots being installed with chatbots, and people are going to fall in love with them.
They will.
They're going to marry them.
It's that movie, Her.
They're going to be intimate with them.
Yeah. Have you seen some of the Chinese ones?
But that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
It's going to be normalized. It's going to be weird at first, and then it's just going to be normalized. You're going to be walking through, Scottsdale Fashion Square, and there's going to be people holding hands with a robot, and they are going to be in love. It's weird, but it's going to be normal.
I don't know if they will be in love.
Well, the person with their chatbot.
Yeah.
And the chatbot's going to be programmed to love them back.
A chatbot. Will the chatbot pick up its dirty underwear?
Yes, it will. Sorry, Barry, you're out.
That's it. Okay, admit it. You love me. Yes, say it out loud. I love Kim Commando. And you can get more of me in a few ways. Number 1, join a million folks who get my newsletter every single day. It's free. It's called The Current, and just sign up over at getkim.com. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Commando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Commando. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And let me tell you, we have worked so hard on this. There's new sets, there's new bookshelves, and this one I'm going to love. Yeah, new lighting. up to and including a glow light. I didn't know what that was until the lighting guy said, everybody in the universe has one but you. Apparently, it's a light that is on the floor that shines up that makes you look stunning. I told him I didn't care how much it cost. I wanted it. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Commando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me, or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to commando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, commando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know. Funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form, and I read every single note that you send me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting everything that we do. Because otherwise, I don't know, I'd probably have to do the show for my son. And he's a Gen Zer. He'd do it once just to be nice. But after that, I'd be like, hey, Mom, you need to go find an audience. He would.
I see you.
Avatar Fire and Ash is now streaming on Disney Plus. It's the film critics are calling the best Avatar yet.
Yeah! Go, 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 go!
A true epic and completely jaw-dropping.
This is the only pure thing in this world.
Return to Pandora on Disney Plus.
It will be an adventure for the whole family.
And watch the Oscar-winning phenomenon at home.
This is sick!
Avatar Fire and Ash, now streaming on Disney Plus. Rated PG-13.